Yeah, come on in. Come. You know what? We're not gonna be here long. We not. We not. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. I know. I wasn't gonna come back. I wasn't. I wasn't. But I done seen a lot of stupidity in the past 15, 20 minutes. So y'all for real about this gorilla thing. One gorilla versus 100 men. Y'all for real. And I know y'all for real because I'm sitting up here. I'm on TikTok trying to do what I can do to grow the channel and everything like that, talking about Thunderbolts and Lamar Hoskins. And I come across a video from the Pivot. You know, Fred Taylor, Channing Crowder, you know, Ryan Clark and everything like that. And Channing Crowder like him. He like him against a gorilla. He say him, James Harrison, Nikola Jokovic, and a couple of his homeboys from Florida. And he said he would be first. First to do what? Like, no. And then it's another dude, big old white boy, over there on Twitter talking about gorillas don't fight. And if they do, he would just do what you do to any wrestler that's bigger than you. Go low. So here's the techniques that I'm hearing. Now, mind you, they both bigger than me. My mindset is leave the damn gorilla alone. Why am I don't know what scenario I'm in where I need to contemplate having a plan, a strategy where I first of all, I keep saying this. You don't know 99 dudes. You don't. You don't know 99 dudes. And if you do know 99, damn it, which is it's slim to none, all 99 of them can't wobble. I get it. I understand it. Ego, masculinity, testosterone. I get it. That's a damn gorilla. Do you know how strong this? You ain't as strong as the gorilla on his weakest day and on your strongest day. You're not effing with that damn gorilla. That gorilla gonna hit you and cave in every damn thing. Put Channing talking about put the gorilla in a rear naked choke. First of all, so we think the gorilla got the same size neck a human do. Oh, see, that might not be your first mistake, but damn it, that's gonna be your last one right there. You think the gorilla got a normal size neck, and then there's a whole ass difference between what a human got in their mouth and what a gorilla got in theirs. Have you seen the stuff that gorillas eat? Have you seen it? Have you seen how they go about getting it? Oh, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Because here's the thing: you not doing that. You not. I like all y'all. I respect all y'all testosterone level and everything like that. Y'all not running up on no damn gorilla. For you to run up on a damn gorilla, damn it, it's where you ain't got no other choice but to. And you asking yourself some questions. Then that's what that is. I like James Harrison. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I don't like James Harrison against no gorilla. We talking about the gorilla just came out the womb. We talking about a gorilla who, because they know who they are, because they know who they are and they know what they're capable of, they would rather beat their chest than put hands on each other. Brum Hill. Because if that, oh Lord. I said this video wasn't gonna be long. There's no reason for it to be long, cause I don't. Some of y'all done lost fights to a damn dog. Whatever the species that dog is, right? You didn't took an L to the damn dog. Some of us then lost fights to damn wasp out here. But the wasp. Let me say that one time. The wasp. But here it is. First of all, you ain't even finna run up on no damn Wolverine. You're not finna run up on no damn skunk. No. And you talking about, well, I'm gonna no, Channing, you're throwing you throwing something over the alligator's eyes so they don't see you. Okay, so let's spin this forward. So you finna jump on you finna jump on the gorilla's back. You're gonna throw some type of cover over the gorilla's eyes. And your homeboy, now I'm hoping your homeboy do this at the same damn time, because it can't be where you jump and then he jump. That's where all this finna get effed up. So you gonna put this what you see in your mind. You say you're gonna send James first. I don't like that. I think that's effed up. You're a Cincinnati Bengal. This your idea, this your plan. You go first. Don't send my Steeler first. You go first. You gonna jump on his back. You gonna put a towel or something over his eyes so he can't see. One of your homeboys that used to play with you at the University of Florida gonna grab him by his legs. You talking about where his other set of hands at? Yeah, they ain't got feet like me and you. No, they grab stuff with their feet. That's what they do. You gonna F around and have your homeboy get snatched up by the damn gorilla's feet. You gonna mess around trying to put something over that gorilla's head, thinking his neck is as small as me and yours, and he gonna mess around and bite your arm off. Clean, smooth off. You gonna be believing. Not bleeding, you gonna be believing. Believing your life is about over with. The other dude, you say, cause he bigger than you gonna go low? So you gonna put your face in his crotch. They don't wear clothes. And you comfortable with that? Just to prove a point. I don't know if I'm doing, no. Now, when you go low with your face between his legs, quite a few, you know what? Depending on how he feel, something could, this ain't got to go the way you think it's gonna go. But the fact that you're down there, so you're not available for a hammer strike, like your back ain't exposed while you going low, trying to scoop him up trying to scoop up a gorilla. What in the hell? You gonna scoop it? So when he come down like this, what's your plan of attack? Going, you fine. No, because this is the only way we gonna get this stopped. This the only way we gonna get this stopped. Fine. No, fine. Shout out to Ace Vane. I seen this and everything like this. You know what? You might be the inspiration for this damn joke. Shout out to Ace Vane. He did a little comedy skit and everything like that there, where Batman was talking that ish to Superman. I got plot armor and prep time. Clark was not, no, it ain't me versus you. No, me and you gonna run up on some gorillas. Yeah. When? Right now. No, I gotta go to the house. No, you don't. You ain't gotta go nowhere. We finna run up on these gorillas right now. Let me make a phone call. Yeah, let me schedule 2 gorilla fights. That's the only way we gonna solve this. I don't know what we gonna have to do, because I see this going horrifically left. Like this, the only way you're gonna be able to watch this is on the internet. That's the only way you're gonna be able to watch this. They are not gonna put this Netflix. No, we're gonna have to have it. We gonna have to have it. And I ain't trying to be funny. We're gonna have to find a way to make it where the gorilla can't delete folks. But no, the way we put this to bed, let me go and get 100 dudes. Let me go and get 100 dudes. Let me go ahead and get 100 dudes. That's the only way we're gonna put this to bed, because some of y'all crazy as hell. Y'all need to see somebody get effed up or you realize you can't do it. Let me get 100 dudes. Let me get a TV camera. Let me get some stuff where I can broadcast and everything like that. Give me one silverback gorilla and let me get 100 dudes. I'm gonna stop all this. Then you figure out what your chances are, because the question on the table is who first? Who first? He see you coming. Ain't no, oh no, I'm gonna jump on his back. No, he see you coming. No, we doing this thing right. It's you and the gorilla. All 100 of y'all, and he see all y'all. No, we ain't putting him in no circle. That ain't how we doing this. He gonna go to his side. Y'all gonna go to y'all side. He gonna see you coming. You got it's 100 of y'all, right? Don't put him in the middle. Put him off to the left. Y'all stand to the right. Let him see you coming. You jumping on his back then? Who going first? You gonna surround him? Okay. All right. Because the big boy on TikTok said gorillas don't fight. That's not in their DNA. Gorillas don't fight. That's not in their DNA. You know, I was a child when I was told about the fight or flight mentality. As a child, I was cautioned about cornering an animal. As a child, regardless of how big, how small, you don't corner an animal, because when you do, they become dangerous. I was taught that as a kid. So you mean tell me you're finna run up on the gorilla? Because the gorilla don't fight. But you're gonna put the gorilla in a situation where the gorilla feel like he got to fight. Now, I don't know about nobody else, but aside from a gorilla fighting a gorilla, I think they pretty much try to delete every damn thing else, though. Yeah, I don't think a gorilla trying to just fight somebody else that's not a gorilla. You don't know you like that. You a threat. He got a whole damn family got to see about. Oh no, he finna get you ghost. You and your 99 homeboys. Ooh, Lord Jesus, have mercy. Don't nobody need to ask me ever, Theo, you don't like your chances against, no. With Theo, what if you number 25? No. With Theo, what if you, no. 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 Some of us men ain't got no business running up on another grown man, let alone a silverback gorilla. No. Besides that, the silverback gorilla ain't done a damn thing to me. I don't know why I'm trying to prove myself against said gorilla. We not dating the same thing. That's no, he dating gorillas, I'm dating humans. So I don't know. He don't owe me no money. he ain't threatening my family members and everything like. So I don't know why I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm considering this scenario. I don't. But to the other dude, white dude on social media that said he going with what the black folks say, because at first he was locking in what the white folks saying. All the white folks talking about they could beat up said gorilla. But then black folk, oh no, we not doing that. He said, you know what? And we need to stop feeling some type of way just because somebody tell the truth. He said black folks are more discerning, I'm paraphrasing, than white folks when it comes to knowing danger. So he trusts black folks more so than white folk when it comes to saying, oh no, we're not going to do that. He ain't wrong. We're not doing that. I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, no. Gorilla. This the only way I feel good about me and 99 of my homeboys against a gorilla. The only way I feel good, I'm not speaking for the other 99. That's messed up, I know, but they got to talk for themselves. The only way I feel good, silverback, western gorilla, eastern gorilla. The only way I feel good about this situation is if I got a desert eagle, with armor piercing rounds. That's the only way I feel good about this situation. That's the only way you're going to get me to contemplate this situation. Theo, how you like your chances with a gorilla? You and 99 of your homeboy. I got that desert eagle. Yeah, you got it. Armor piercing rounds. Yeah. I'm not first, Emma. That still matter. I'm not first, Emma. No. Oh, yeah, I like my chances. That's the only way I like my chances. I don't know how you like your chances. That's the only way I like my chances. Desert eagle, armor piercing round. 15 in the mag, 1 in the chamber, 14 in the clip. What's that? I need extra rounds just in case. Y'all seen Zombieland? Double tap. So I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Then I'm gonna get on up out of here. Man. I wasn't here all night. I didn't come here for this all night. What's going on, Grand Matter? What's King Cam in the building? And Dave, what's going on? 10 man can destroy a gorilla. I'm gonna be over here to the side watching. Mind you, when I say I'm gonna be off to the side watching, I mean I'm gonna be off to the side with a barrier between me and them. Not that I'm worried about them. It's the gorilla. You say, what you say, Ruben? Humans taking home the W, man? Okay, you say humans. I don't like humans. Let's personalize it. You taking Ruben, Mr. Thomas. See, now let's make it personal. I like this. Humans taking the W. No, damn all that. You in this mix. First of all, what number are you? No. Same thing go for you. In day. What number are you? Let's make it personal, because I already told you I'm not doing it. And I don't like us against them. So I'm giving the gorilla. Now, I didn't say 8. And some of y'all gonna get effed up against a damn 8, but that's besides the point. No, gorilla. Don't talk about nobody else. Put you in the mix. And what number are you? Because we're gonna start there. Now, if you tell me you're not going first, you're telling me something. Because Channing Crowder did say he go first. I don't like his odds, but hey. So I need to know. No, don't go nowhere now. What 10 people? Don't go nowhere now. If you like the 100 men against the 8, then you against the gorilla, then you saying you like you, because I know damn good well you ain't just looking at 100 other men and you ain't added yourself to the mix. No, you got too much ego for that. Okay, well, since you involved in this and you feeling good about it, what number are you? And I'm just telling you, if you tell me you're not the first one, you saying a lot. You saying a lot. Because you should like your conviction. Ruben Thomas, no, not a desert eagle with armor piercing rounds. Yes, Grand Madam, I need that. That is the only, see how I'm doing, see how I'm comfortable in me? Ain't nobody ever got to challenge me to that. Theo, well, where you at in this? I ain't in it. I ain't in it. Theo, you don't think you got it? If I'm properly equipped, yeah, I got it. So you don't like you with your bare hands? No. Well, suppose you go 50. Just tell me 49 people got deleted in front of me. I don't want that. Well, what if you go 100? You just telling me I'm looking at 99 bodies laying on the ground. You're not understanding. The only way I see me participating in this, still not going first. Hell, I don't want to be 10 because I low-key want him to be distracted. Oh no. I'm down the line. But that's me. I don't even like my chances against it. But those who say they do, Channing Crowder, he got to be going first. The big white dude, you got to be going first. You said you like it. You like it. I love it. I ain't telling you you can't do it. And I'm not saying I would pay to see it. I'm not saying that. I'm not. All I'm saying is I expect to see what I'm going to see. I'll be number 50. You going for the eyes and nuts? So he can see you coming. So at number 50, you hoping he's so damn tired that even though he see you coming, he just gonna stand there. You gonna jump up in the air. See, you 50. You gonna run so he see you coming. Because you say you're going for the eyes and the testicles. He gonna see you coming. You fisting the jump. That's what I said. You fisting the jump in the air. You finna get up off your feet. You finna leave the ground to go for his eyes. And then I guess you trying to latch onto him. I don't know why you would do that, but you gonna latch on. You gonna latch onto the gorilla to claw his eyes out and kick him in the nuts. That's the strategy. So what you telling me is you hoping by the time you come on the scene, Buddy just that's what you like it. I love it. I ain't telling you it won't work. I ain't telling you it won't work. I ain't telling you it's a bad plan. I just want you to think about the plan that you just, because I don't know if you gave it as much thought as I did, but if that's the plan, that's the plan. I'll apologize for my outburst. Give me 20 sumo wrestlers, 40 heavyweight boxers, and 39 heavyweight MMA, and we win. You know what that sound like? That sound like when somebody said to me, T'Challa versus Daredevil, without his suit and without his powers, would lose to Daredevil. They never said anything about Daredevil not having his suit, not having his powers. Because if everything was equal, Daredevil would just be a blind dude. it would. So you want me to put the odds in your favor? No, you're a regular human. If you gonna go get the biggest, then hell, I'm finna go get the biggest. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you're able to Google the biggest silverback gorilla or biggest gorilla ever in history. You can Google it, but I'm not finna tip the scales in your favor. No, the average height of the American male, I don't know if you're here, Google, see where you at, if not America. The average height of the American male is 5'9". We going against, no, not we, you going against an average silverback gorilla, right? Okay, well, you gonna have the American male, the average height is 5'9", the average weight is 200. No weapons. I don't know what your skill set look like. No, you just got average. You and 99 other average dudes against one average silverback gorilla. Now, if we gonna go get you and 99 dudes that's trained in putting hands on folks, then what we fish to do is go get a silverback gorilla that we've conditioned to be violent. Now that's fair, because the sumo wrestler, y'all trained to be violent, right? Okay, well, we need to make sure the silverback gorilla is trained to be violent. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna make this thing fair. Yeah. If you have to handicap someone in a fight, is it a fair one? Nope. Ain't that what we say? Hey, come on outside and shoot me a fair one. Well, that's what we get. That's what we got with the gorilla. No, ain't gonna be no MMA fighters. No. If that's what we're gonna do, then we're gonna condition the silverback gorilla. Now I like this. Now you like everybody's chances like that against a silverback gorilla that's been conditioned to be violent. Because damn all that waiting. If you going up against, you seen the movie Zoo? You seen the TV show Zoo? Did you see that? You seen that? You remember when the silverback ran in? Yeah. In this particular instance right here, you got everybody that's been trained how to fight. We got the silverback gorilla that's been similarly trained, well, conditioned. I don't even think you got to wait. I think soon as the gate go up on that set, on that specific silverback gorilla, he coming to see about all y'all. Ain't no way, ain't no strategy. Oh no, he chomping at the bit. He can't wait to get out the gate. Matter of fact, we got to have reinforced steel. Which one of y'all we need to have reinforced steel with? I'm just asking a question. Which one of them we need to worry about having reinforced steel with? That because we gonna need that with him. And I was watching infographics either yesterday, either last night or the night, either last night or the night before last. Google infographics. Do that on your YouTube search and everything like that. They did a beautiful video on the 100 men versus the one gorilla. Do you know how strong a gorilla is? Have you ever seen another man get broke in front of you? Have you ever heard a man screaming for his life and losing it right in front of your eyes? As something, I ain't talking about a gunshot wound. That ain't what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that. No, I'm talking about, have you ever in your life experienced a man getting broken, beaten, battered, ripped apart in front of your eyes? Because that's what's going to happen. and you got to be conditioned to not even see that. But if you've never experienced that, where you see a grown man literally get his life snatched from him, limbs ripped off his body, because that's what the gorilla finna do that's been conditioned for violence. Once I ask the question, do you see how they eat? Do you see what they eating? Did you see how they got it? You notice how sharp, how big their canines are? They got 2 sets of hands. 2. Do you know what a gorilla's bite force is? Do you know how many newtons that is? That's the bite force. They got 2 sets of hands. You don't know how strong they are, but they got, Lord Jesus, you're not that strong. Neither are them sumo wrestlers. The sumo wrestlers ain't as strong as the gorilla. The MMA fighters ain't as strong as the gorilla. Ain't now one of them kicking as hard as the gorilla. MMA fighters. So who gonna put their elbow in the gorilla's mouth? Because we do it. Who doing that? Ain't no gloves on. Who finna kick the gorilla? Because I done seen MMA fighters kick one another and break their damn leg. You finna kick a silverback? I know MMA fighters got that ground and pound game. When, at what point do we see ourselves with the gorilla on his back and we administering the ground and pound game? No. Who they put the silverback in an arm lock? So we see the silverback stretched out like this, and we just got his arm yanking on it. Somebody that put the silverback in a figure 4 leg lock. Boston Crab. Mind you, I'm saying that because this is the violent condition silverback. Because we got folks that's been trained in violence. What? No. I just no. What you say, Jermaine? They quick too? Hell yeah. The 6 feet, 589 pounds. Thank you. The Rock With Me Nation on full. Thank you, Big James. How big was Hulk Hogan? How much did Shaq weigh? Because I don't think we had 589 yet. I don't. I'm trying. Andre the Giant. I don't think Andre the Giant weighed 589. I don't. I don't. Listen. I'm not telling you you can't do it. I just want you to realize what you up against. I don't think we thinking that all the way through. 100 average dudes against one average silverback gorilla. Or 100 dudes that's trained in whooping ass against one silverback gorilla that's been conditioned to be violent. Either way, I like the silverback. One, you're going to have to curl your fists up. Let's think about this thing. Where do you feel like you're going to curl your fists up and punch the silverback and do something aside annoy him? Because as humans, we attacks, right? Attacks. Well, fingernails not going to do no damage. That we're not doing that. Where do you anticipate punching? The silverback? The average human. Where do you anticipate punching the silverback to cause the silverback great pain? And can you, if the silverback, not if, when the silverback hit you, can you take it? Mind you, some of us can't take a punch from another man, regardless of how much training we didn't have. We get hit by another grown-ass man, we folded like origami. So I don't want to start, no. And I didn't see big dudes built like Hercules get knocked out when they get hit in their chin. So no, we're not doing that. So with that said, do you think you can take the punch from the silverback? When that gorilla dragged that African guy and drug him. What to say, Big Ruben? The best laugh I had all day. And I appreciate that because we just being funny over here. Them sumo wrestlers better be like E Honda on Street Fighter. Wait. And they better hope when they extend that foot out there, Buddy don't grab it. I said they got 2 sets of hands. He can choke you out with either his hands or his feet. And that's the damnedest thing right there. That is the damnedest. Lord, y'all stop. Gorillas exhaust fast though. That's our opportunity. What? Who is our? Are you talking about y'all? They get exhausted. Okay. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating that. So that allows you an opportunity. So when the gorilla is exhausted, what you finna walk up or you finna run up? Because while he might be too tired to stand, you think he not, so he exhausted. Because I know how I get when I'm exhausted. Right. But now you run up on me when I'm exhausted, right? I got a swing in me, but I'm only a human. I'm only human, flesh and blood. Oh man. You walking up on him? Fight or flight? Fight or flight. Now, this scenario where it's 100 of y'all against the gorilla. Y'all outside? Theo, why you ask that question? Because do we think the gorilla's stupid? No, the gorilla not stupid. He not. The gorilla know he outnumbered, just like you know he outnumbered. The gorilla know when he getting tired before you do. Now ask the question, is this outside? Because if it's outside, remember, you have no weapons. So when the gorilla feels himself getting exhausted, the gorilla is able to buy himself time. You're after the gorilla. You got to close ground. You got to run up on the gorilla. And your plan of attack is to, that which is selfish as hell. Because you telling me you going to sit up there and let a whole bunch of your homeboys get deleted just to wear the gorilla out. That's tough. But when the gorilla is exhausted and the gorilla is evading you, hiding from you, buying himself some time, you still trying to run up on the gorilla and you're hoping you can catch him when he. See, ain't no guarantees in that. I need hope. And the only hope I know dealing with a silverback is in a Desert Eagle with armor-piercing rounds. I ain't gotta wait for him to be. I ain't gotta wait for him to be exhausted. I don't. Now watch this. We can give the gorilla a weapon too. He don't know how to use a Desert Eagle though. See, that's me being equal. No, he can have him something. You can give him a weapon, but what? Give him the weapon he know how to use. Well, the weapon he know how to use is something he can throw, right? Something he can swing. He ain't getting that close to me. But hey, y'all like it. I ain't doing it. All the gorilla has to do is rip off an arm. That's it. Wolfman got nards. Gorilla got nards. Just need one of y'all to kick him in it. I'm not. You need one of us. You selfish. That's another selfish individual. So you need one of your homeboys to take that dirt nap for you so you can get the win. You want one of your homeboys to get close enough to the gorilla to kick him in the nougats. Mind you, their limbs are longer than ours. So the homeboy that you want to go kick the gorilla in the nuggets is well within arm's reach. He within arm's reach, leg reach. Like I said, y'all keep sleeping on the fact they got two sets of hands. What you think gonna happen to your homeboy? I'm so glad you didn't say we. Once the gorilla throw a pile of his own, thank you, Ruben. Thank you. That was the other thing. I ain't even want to mention that. We think they smell nice. You able to avoid all that what you getting ready to inhale from them and wage war. Somebody want to fight you. Because I like what Mr. Rubin just said. That's funny. Somebody want to fight you. You want to fight them. Matter of fact, they deserve to get their behind beat by you. You've been wanting to beat them down for 2 years. They say, meet me at such and such and so-and-so. Let's get it in. You pull up, they pull up. You got your wobble clothes on, and they covered in you still fight? Thank you, Mr. Rubin, because you're not fighting a human. You're fighting a gorilla. And I done seen way too many of us when talking about fighting a gorilla, we breaking it down like we fighting a human. You're not fighting no human. You fighting a gorilla. That's what you fight. You fighting a gorilla. The gorilla ain't finna do what the alligator finna do. The gorilla ain't gonna respond the way the alligator will respond. That's not what they're doing. The gorilla ain't built like a human, regardless of what some folks want to say. Not. The gorilla don't think like no human. They don't. The gorilla ain't gonna respond like a human. He's not. And you don't know how a gorilla gonna respond. And do you know why? Because ain't now one of y'all that's talking about, well, I put my hands on the gorilla. Ain't now one of y'all ever told me that y'all was damn veterinarian. Now, if you are, okay, that's a different conversation. But I have as of yet, anybody that's talking about running up on a damn gorilla, tell me they didn't took any damn type of animal science whatsoever. No, you talking about what you would do to a human or another damn animal. Well, in sports terminology, I don't think I would play the Golden State Warriors the same way I would play the Houston Rockets. I don't think that's what I'm doing. They're two different basketball teams. They require different sets of strategy. They do. They do. Now, the benefit is that those are basketball teams. So you get to see how they react. You get to strategize. That's what you see it enough times. Ain't now one of us studying gorillas like that. Your homeboys ain't either. They not. And I don't give a damn what your homeboy lifted. I don't give a damn how many championship belts your homeboy got. I don't care. I don't care how much ass your homeboy didn't whoop. I don't. Your homeboy didn't whoop human ass. You mess around, your homeboy known for whooping human ass, run up on a gorilla that's known for whooping gorilla ass. All right. You don't have to worry about your homeboy no more. You would say gorillas ain't gonna hesitate that? No. Getting hot with baseball made listen. Getting hit with a baseball bat, yes, all of that. And they don't fight fair. So one, the dude that you finna swing on, he literally wipes his ass with his hands. He do some other stuff with his hands. And that's what he finna hit you with. Then you gonna go low. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But I could never be a wrestler because I ain't necessarily comfortable with my disc being in certain places when it comes to another man. I'm just not comfortable. I was so uncomfortable I didn't really go low. I form tackle. I form tackle. I'm up here. See the numbers. See the numbers. I don't want your scrotum. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to feel it definitely not on purpose and not by accident. And that could be you with your clothes on. I don't want none of that. You butt ass naked. No, and the gorilla is butt ass naked. The gorilla's butt ass naked. This ain't Magilla Gorilla. No, that ain't what they said. This ain't Grape Ape. No, this gorilla naked. I don't like it. Clearly, some of y'all do. The only way I know how to curtail this, because I see somewhere in the future somebody gonna organize a trip and gonna get as many men as they can. And mind you, all these men that y'all been mentioning, they not participating because they got something to lose. Money. They're not doing that. They got families and stuff. They're not doing that. No, you gonna get 100 dudes that's feeling it. Feeling it. And the sad part about it is they gonna all talk themselves into they don't need nothing. There ain't nobody gonna take nothing. Oh no, we got it. And they gonna have somebody with a cell phone videotaping it. Watch what I tell you now, because this got too much energy. We've been talking about these damn one gorilla versus 100 men for way too damn long now. It's got way too much life, way too much traction. So yeah, somebody finna do this. Go run up on the gorilla. And it's gonna be ... massacre. Yeah, it's gonna have some nice little funky name to it and everything like that. Massacre. And that's what that's gonna be. I don't think the gorilla is gonna survive, which ain't gonna be the gorilla's fault, because once folks see how god awful of an idea this was, they're gonna use a firearm to delete the gorilla, and the gorilla ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. All cause men there are other ways to go about proving our masculinity. I don't know why we got to do this, but all because men want to ask themselves a question. 100 men against one gorilla, that's not impressive to me. That's honestly you saying you don't like your chances. Give me 100 men against 20 gorillas. That's too much. Okay, 100 men against 15 gorillas. Oh, that's still too much, huh? Okay, 100 men against 10 gorillas. That's 10 men per gorilla. Y'all like it like that, right? Somebody grab an arm, somebody grab a leg and everything like that. Put him in a headlock. Y'all, you need 10 dudes for one gorilla. That impresses the hell out of me. 100 men versus 10 gorillas. That sound way more entertaining to me. See, I'm the one out here running fade with these musty humans, Gerald the gorilla, Tony Baker. Yeah. No, getting high. Yeah. See, yeah. So yeah, 100 gorillas against 10 men. That's 10 men per gorilla. I done heard quite a few. If we take Channing Crowder into consideration, that's about like 4 dudes too many. 4 to 5 dudes too many. So yeah, 100 men versus 10 gorillas. That's what I'm going with. Let's put that out there in the ether. 100 men against 10 gorillas and see what we get. But let's see. Channing Crowder said it'd be him, James Harrison, that's 2, and 3 of his homeboys from the U. from UF, Florida. That's 6. So the other 4 dudes would just be extra. The dude, big white dude over there on TikTok, he said it basically the way he was talking, they just need him. Maybe one more of his homeboys, but that means it's 8 extra left over, right? Okay, let's do it. Nah, Theo. Well, why? Make it 2. No. See, you saying make it 2. The folks that saying that they can do it, no, they like them with just 4 or 5 more of their homeboys. And they bigger than me. They bigger than me. So if they like their chances with 5 or less, yeah, I think that's a fair number. 100 men versus 10 gorillas. 10. That's 10. That's one person per limb, per cranium, with 4 other folks left over. No. 6, no, 5 other folks left over. Yeah, 1 person per arm, 1 person per leg, 1 person holding down the neck, 5 other people left over. That's fair. That's fair. Us humans can win. I like it. Go ahead. Got to have about 10 Hannibal Lecter type dudes who haven't eaten in 2 days. If we gonna have 10, if we got to have 2 that ain't ate in 2 days, let's make sure our gorillas ain't ate either. Like, I need everybody on the same energy. In day, you say you can win. I like it. 100 humans against 10 gorillas. That's it right there. I like that right there. I like that right there. 100 men against 10 gorillas. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Y'all want to jump on the gorilla, gang up on the gorilla and everything like that. That's effed up. No. 100 versus 10. Forgot 100 men versus 1 gorilla. How about 100 women versus accountability? Oh, we not finna do that. You say, Theo, we not finna do that? No. Why not? Watch this. We could. We absolutely could. Except we know there's a truth that's out there. What do you mean? Well, we could talk about that in regards to relationships. We could. Or, because some women do take accountability. Or we could look at it life. But Theo, what do you mean? There are some dudes, some men that you've known in your lifetime that have done you wrong and they never damn apologize. Them same damn dudes, they ain't gonna ever apologize. It's always your damn fault. Oh, whatever they do to you, it's your fault. Whatever happened to them, it's your fault. They can F over everybody in their damn mama. They ain't gonna ever take accountability. You know it. You didn't stop effing with some dudes because of that. Tell me I'm lying. Yes, it's some dudes you didn't straight cut off. You don't even fool with no more because they full of that nonsense. But Theo, what you saying? I'm saying I try my best not to get caught up in gender wars. No, I didn't live life too long. Men full of shit and so are women. Just a matter of which shit they full of. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Oh, there you are. There you are. My bad. No sound, Theo. Oh, my fault. Yeah, no. Theo really said, let's give the gorilla some homies. Yeah. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Y'all just gonna jump on the gorilla? Well, where's the sport in that? Shouldn't this be a challenge? You don't want this to be handed to you. You don't want nobody saying to you, oh man, that was too easy. It was 100 of y'all. No, you want it to be a challenge. Okay, let's get 9 more gorillas. But say, and they, to be serious, we got no chance. You know what? See, me and you know that, but Channing Crowder really likes his chances. And I don't want to do him like that. It's quite a few dudes like they chances. And I don't want to see these dudes because you know somebody gonna do it. Somebody always do it. I don't, you know what? Let me put out a public service announcement right now. These is just jokes. These is just jokes. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, with Theo B and the Rock With Me Nation, we are not encouraging anybody. So I feel like I got to say that because somebody gonna do it. We're not encouraging anybody to run up on the gorilla. Running up on a gorilla, regardless of how many folks you got with you, is very irresponsible and dangerous. Don't do it. Don't invite any of your friends to do it. Oh, no. Be the responsible person. You know, the person who, when everybody want to go out drinking, you the one driving, you the designated driver, will be the responsible, intelligent person. When cause somebody gonna do it, be the person that says no. And if you're a friend and you know what they finna go do, and you can't stop them, call 911. You ain't calling to dime them out, to snitch on them. You calling to save them. Call 911 because they finna go get effed up. Everybody want to jump someone. We ain't fighting a gorilla or each other. Hey, I don't care what nobody. Wait, what you say, Big Ruben? I don't care what nobody say. Put me in the jungle with them. It's gonna be T'Challa versus M'Baku. I'm boxing up the gorilla. Go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not even gonna drop you off. The reason why I'm not gonna drop you off, because something might happen to said vehicle, then I would be stuck there with you. I'm not doing that. But I do wish you the best on your journey. Hopefully I will hear from you again, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call you because I'm assuming you in the midst, you handling business. That's what I'm gonna be assuming. And so I'm hopeful that I will hear from you after said fact. Now, if I don't hear from you after that, then I'm gonna go ahead and go with the assumption. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. So I want you to be great. I wish you the best and everything like that. I believe in you. No, I don't. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna pray for you though. I'm gonna pray for you. That's the best I got. That's all I got. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray that it work out in your favor. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I can't go with you. I can't go with you. Hey, listen, thank y'all so much. We just pulled up this evening just to have a little bit of fun, levity on Monday night, get the week started off with a laugh and everything like that. It's been blowing up. Hey, feel how you feel and everything like that. That's perfectly, that's a feeling. That's a feeling. Feel how you want to feel, but don't do this. and if you're going to go against what I just said, as in, don't do this, you gonna go do it anyway, don't invite me to that. Don't invite me. Don't ask me if I want to come. No, I don't. And don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I don't want to come. Don't think I don't believe in you. No, I don't believe in you. That's it. We out. Thank y'all so much for putting up and everything. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Week, because we just had the weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Remember, people gonna people. So don't let folks upset you. Keep the good vibes good. In memory of late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. We're gonna come back and do some other stuff. Not tonight. I'm off for the rest of the night. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.